sunshine, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mwenda Kituma. I shoot awesome videos on a range of topics. So today, since it's February, it's coming to an end, I wanted us to talk about self-love. Everyone has been talking about love in this month, love of self, love you feel for other people, your family, your friends, your partner, your significant other. So as usual, let's go straight to the video. While doing my research, I came across the common definition of self-love, which everyone assumes on Instagram and everyone, pampering yourself, buying the clothes that you want, getting the meals, getting the massages, the mani-pedi. But then I was like, guys, there has to be more to what self-love is all about. So I came across 15 points from various sources on definition of how to carry out actual self-love past the pampering yourself and just being good and sweet to yourself. So let's go through that list. The first thing they mentioned is choosing yourself, even if it means upsetting others and not being popular. So it means if you're at a party and you feel like, there are times you go for parties and you're like, hey, I'm done, I need to go home and rest. You can go. That is a part of self-care and self-love. Who knew? So choosing yourself and not necessarily feeling the need to explain yourself to each and every person. Okay? That's the first one. The second one is telling what is true to us and not swallowing our words and expressing what we truly feel in terms of what we think, what we feel, what we believe in. So we're at a point in time where everyone is, there are people who are very easily swayed and people hold on to their opinions for fear of, rejection or people won't like you. So being true to yourself, just saying what you actually believe in, standing up for what you believe in is a form of self-love. So that's the second one. The third one is giving our body the nurture that it needs. When you talk about nurture, we're talking about resting. Do you need to rest? Do you rest enough as a person, or do you overwork yourself 24/7? The other one, do you exercise? Do you take time to exercise and get the endorphins, like move around? Do you do that? The other one is, do you give your body the comfort that you need? There's basic comfort. I'm not saying, go over and beyond, but do give yourself the basic comfort. Like, do you rest? Do you exercise? And do you give yourself comfort? Are you nurturing your body? That's a third point when it comes to self-love. The other one is wearing clothes. Oh, I love this one. Wearing clothes that make us feel good, fit our personality, and instead of just wearing clothes that are in fashion or to impress people. Let me tell you, the day you decide you want to wear something because you like it or it flatters you or it matches your personality, the whole world I think also knows. There's a way you carry yourself. So that's another form of self-love. Then the next one, building a life that we love while we are single. Building a life that we love while we're single instead of waiting for our prince or our princess to show up to explore life and to be happy. Stop waiting. If there's a restaurant you want to visit, go. Sit there alone, eat your meal. If you want to travel, travel. If you want to go to places, visit, short day trips, do that. So, according to the research, if you're talking about self-love, we're talking about, taking care of yourself right now. Acknowledging you are good right now, instead of sitting down and waiting for the right man to come and sweep you off your feet, or the right woman who will come, and tame you. That's another point. The other one, accepting ourselves with the good, the bad, the ugly, the sexy, the smelly, all of it. Just appreciating and accepting who you are. That's something I came to realize. When you accept who you are and understand who you are, you'll be able to see, this is the bad. Can I change the bad? Change it. Is it not possible to change it? How do I adapt and accept some things that are there? So accepting all of you, not, only like this much of me, this day, some days, no. So accepting all of you is another form of self-love. Then let's go to point number 7. Making time to do whatever we love, just to play without worrying about wasting time. Right now, everyone, like I saw a quote, have 3 hobbies. One that makes you money. One, I think, that gives you joy. And then that keeps you busy, or a quote like that. And people are turning from having passions and talents and, relaxing things to trying to make everything make money. So just take a break sometimes and make time to do things that you actually love, to relax and just remain zen. That's another point of self-love. Then, number 8, owning our inner beauty, our outer beauty, and complimenting ourselves without feeling guilty, arrogant, or entitled. Oh my God. Yes, you're amazing. You need to own that. There's a song by Young Lil Tay. Okay, hope I'm not butchering the name. The one that goes that I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that. I am going to get that bag, and I am not going to take your. I can't finish the rest of the lyrics, but in that song she says, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself all the good things you want in your life. Do that, guys. That's another form of self-love. Number 9, not rehashing our past, our mistakes, and dragging ourselves. Yes, we make mistakes. Human is to err, but it reaches a point that people who actually make the mistakes and their past and their ignorance become a part of their identity, and that's what they keep carrying. If anything goes wrong, it's cause I dropped out in high school, it's cause I ate that one cupcake. No. Understand, yes, you made a mistake, learn from the mistake and move on. Stop rehashing your past, punishing yourself over and over again, and taking yourself back to those dark places. What you can do, learn from it and move on. The next one, number 10, spend some quality time with ourselves. Instead of always watching TV, being on the internet 24/7. I know that's hard because everything right now is online. You're even online right now as you're watching me. But create time just to be with thyself, just to chill, come out to without technology, without internet, without TV, and all that. Number 11, using discretion, discretion and discretion when we're sharing our heart and ourselves and our dreams with others. So, learn which people can you share your dreams and aspirations with and which can you not. And also when you're sharing, be discreet. Not everyone will be happy for you. Not everyone will want to contribute to your success. There are people, I don't know why, your success, it's like it threatens them. So it makes them feel, threatened and everything. So learn to discern. So who should I share my vision, my goals, my success with, and who should I not? Just mention. Don't hide it, but don't flaunt it. Learn that. That's a form of self-love. I read that and I was like, whoa, for real, who knew? Then the next one, trusting the path that our soul is on and making a genuine effort to become conscious with our Creator, aka God. Trust His path, trust His doing, trust His will, trust His calling, trust His path. I'm sure He has a path for each and every one of us. Trust that without having to feel like you're lost or what. So trusting, and the only way you can trust is if you have a relationship. So go back, create a relationship with your Creator. Then number 14, following what our gut or intuition says instead of always living out of our brain and ego. Remember, there's a quote I saw, trust your gut. She knows what she's saying, or he knows what they're saying. I can't say the last word because it's YouTube, but trust your gut. I'm sure your gut there's a reason your whole being is telling you don't do this, or it's telling you do this. Trust your gut. Stop second guessing yourself, because apparently that's abusing self-love. So if you want to practice self-love, trust your gut. Number 14, the real number 14, not blaming our parents for our current issues and looking for ways to heal our wounds and change our dysfunctional patterned behaviors. Came to realize right now, our generation is very traumatized. There are so many scars that we have, emotional, psychological, and some even actually have physical scars. And yes, these have been given unto us without us requesting, and it was beyond our control. But if you want to practice self-love, just learn how to identify those scars and stop blaming your parents all the time. Yes, they did you wrong. Seek help right now. So the thing ends by saying, reach out for help from therapists, coaches, and healers. Seek help to mend that past trauma, because that trauma will will keep going from generation to generation and haunt you, and we don't want to be haunted. So that's one. And number 15, staying in our integrity. That's very difficult. Like, especially when it comes to ourselves and our day-to-day routine. Like, when you get late, do you blame the traffic, or do you tell people the truth, you overslept? You know, like the small, small lies that we keep giving as excuses to protect ourselves, in the long run, they come and destroy our amazing journey of self-love. So staying in our integrity, especially when it comes to ourselves, stop lying to yourself. We lie to ourselves a lot, and to others. So it helps us to keep ourselves in check, so we're able to see, you know, people who are going to manipulate us, we avoid them. Are we the manipulators? We get help. It helps us avoid things like lying, codependency. That's another form of self-love. Then the last one, allowing ourselves to dream big without contaminating our dreams with judgments or perceived limitations. So when it comes to dreaming, dream big. Your only limitation is your mind. So if you allow yourself to become your limit, or what other people are saying to become your limit, that's a form of taking away from your self-love. So those are the 16 points that I found when I was researching on self-love. So out of the 16, which one have you tried? Let me know down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share, and yes, that's it. Comment. Oh yeah, comment and let me know, have you ever seen those 16 points when it comes to self-love? Who knew? Anyway, bye.